Yes, we've got Izzy the Colorful Kid.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't usually introduce people's names.
All right.
When I'm like
when you're doing the podcast.
But then it's an honor.
All right.
It's an honor having Izzy the Colorful Kid.
So much love. It's an honor being here also, bro. Because it's such an amazing thing.
I've listened to your songs since a span.
Okay.
When I say since a span, I know probably was in the last year.
Yeah, last year.
Should be last year.
Started really communicating.
Started communicating last year.
Yeah.
Way before that, right? I used to listen to your song. There's an album that you put out with Mark Heaven.
Oh yeah, with Mark Heaven.
That was nice.
That was because Mark Heaven is just such an amazing person. He just has so much good energy. He's just a dope producer and an artist also.
Yeah. Did you ever link up na the Treo?
Yeah, the Treo is actually one of my closest buds.
Treo is fire.
Yeah, it's fire. It's just we used to record also like together when we were like pioneering everything. Because that time there weren't many studios. We were going to Ascot or Mambo.
Who's that? Who's by Ascot?
There was DJ Smart that side.
I know Smart is still doing it now.
But he at that time he was like, I think it was starting.
Yeah.
I think it was starting and it was amazing. It was DJ Smart and then Icon Bless.
Icon, I know. Where did that guy go?
Yeah, he passed away.
The one who did videos.
Yeah, the one who did videos, and he's the one who like, because it was DJ Smart and Icon who did my first like breakout hit that was like in the city and that went out and it was insane. Geronimo, there's this track which is called Geronimo.
Yeah, but I like the album. It didn't have to end this way.
Oh, that one I did.
Fire.
I did that with Sandman and Mark Heaven.
Sandman and Mark Heaven.
Yeah.
Sandman is doing nice.
Yeah,
nice.
Sandman is insane, bro.
I don't know Sandman like the face, but then I know the
yeah, he has that kind of mysterious. He doesn't even like cameras.
Why? But then his beats are proper
he's
nice.
Very talented. Like he's just one of those people whereby he doesn't like. I think almost like Dr. Dre. Because like Dr. Dre is out there, but he's not really out there if you look at it.
Yeah,
like that.
But Dre is out there.
Is he out there for?
I started knowing the face before I knew the what he did.
You started knowing the face of
the
Dr.
face,
Dre?
yeah.
Oh, that's
because I think
you could say that because like he's been doing it for a span.
Oh yeah.
But like if you look at it from the NWA perspective, you would see that he was the guy who was first of all behind everything.
But then what inspires you in terms of like hip-hop?
Music?
The artist that inspires you?
In hip-hop, I'm inspired by... I really love melodies. First of all, I loved like the lyrics of everything.
Yeah.
And I gravitated towards melodies and the pop culture and just going into everything. Because as I mentioned, like a lot of times, like everywhere that I'll be saying things, my mind is very racy.
Yeah.
It likes to challenge itself. It likes to listen to new things. So I basically just am inspired by the artistry of everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, the artistry of everyone. Because people, like different artists, they have their own touch. Because I used to just look at the lyrics, but I learned to appreciate people with melodies.
Yeah, I check with the melodies.
Yeah, I started listening to Juice WRLD, listening to X. Started listening to...
Isn't there a little bit of Tory Lanez?
Tory Lanez. I was listening to Tory Lanez from way back. I was talking like before X, there was Tory Lanez. And like, I was listening to them. I loved them. But it wasn't until I started listening to XXXTentacion. Like, when I started listening to XXXTentacion, that's when everything really started to go in, like, getting inside of my head. Like, okay. So this music is pretty dope, like melodies. That's when I made the album, Keep Your Love.
That was I think from my analysis, right?
Yeah.
Keep Your Love is one of the best albums.
It is.
To come out of Zim. But then it's only the fact that people from Gweru do not really appreciate that sound.
When we are looking at Keep Your Love, that was something that I was doing to... It was emotional.
Yeah.
As an artist, when you're like, it's like a star when it is like, you know, when you see a shooting star, it is shading off everything. It's shading off everything. And it is speaking in a way.
Yeah.
A shooting star is speaking. And at that particular moment, I was speaking about everything that was going on in my life as I was shading everything.
Oh.
And just shade. So it is something, when I make songs, I make sure that I bring out the exact feeling that I'm feeling at that moment.
Yeah.
So when you say that it is one of the greatest songs ever, I just think as an artist, I put out everything that was inside of me. And if you're saying that I did a good job, because if you're saying that it is one of the greatest things, it means that I did a good job, and I'm happy for that.
You check. If you check, it's one of the albums that I usually.
That you actually put it out, you promote it, and I love that. I love the.
Then there's this track that you featured, K-Flow. That one was fire.
Yeah.
What's the name of it?
No strings attached.
Yeah, that one is fire.
That one is crazy.
But I felt like K-Flow did justice to the.
He really did justice, because at that time he was really going full time. He was going like singing in English.
The English raps are better than... Okay, the English raps are good.
Yeah, they are good. You know what K-Flow does?
Yeah.
He's such a talented individual.
Yeah.
Like, looking at what he does and everything. When he was coming up, we were really linking up. We had a lot of, like, energy that was just amazing. I was talking to him and everything. And he was someone that I was seeing that he has so much potential.
Yeah.
So when he went to Harare, he had like different influences on music that changed his style.
But then I feel like the old style is better than the new
style. Yeah, me too. I feel like he can really go international like that. I feel like he has another side that he hasn't shown to people yet.
Yeah. But then the problem is that if you try to hit up with the English raps...
in Zimbabwe, right?
Yeah.
That's why I say like international music is a different beast. If you feel like you can't do it, you leave it.
Yeah.
But if you feel like you can do it, if you feel like you're a beast, if you feel like you can eat up even the weekend, like Post Malone, you will do it.
Go for it.
If you feel like you can heat up a track with, I don't know, Selena Gomez and make a hit song, you can do it.
I feel like it's only an effect of exposure. If you're exposed to something, it'll be that good.
Because there are beasts that are in the world. Like if you look at, there's this guy called Mad Dog.
Yeah, Mad Dog is fire.
Like you could put him on a track with JID, and he will eat it up. You can put it on a track with like all those guys, but it's a matter of exposure.
Right.
And there's a time whereby you have to like meditate on yourself and be like, is this what I really want, and what am I willing to sacrifice for it? Because before I got that deal that I was talking to you about, like the distribution deal.
Yeah, I checked I was watching the when you went to that station. I don't like mentioning names.
ZBC. That's
I don't like mentioning names.
To that station.
I know you're talking about the Sony deal.
That's
like a milestone.
Yeah, it was insane because I wasn't looking for it when it happened. When I got the deal with Sony, so I was just making music.
Yeah.
And I actually just got an email, and it was telling me about the deal.
Yeah.
Because I talked to a lot of people that are outside the country, and that just, it started way back.
Yeah.
So initially I had a first deal. We had a distribution deal.
Yeah.
With another company. And then AO, Artists Without a Label. So it's something that just help like people to grow.
Yeah.
And then like I didn't know that it was a way that I would like just start really going up from there, like in terms of linking up with connects and everything.
Yeah.
And that's when I literally did my album, Summer of 1972. No, it was Pew's. Yeah, it was Summer of 1972.
What's the name of that album that you did with McEvan?
Oh, that was Keep Your Love. So there was Keep Your Love.
Keep Your Love was McEvan and Sedman.
That was, they produced.
Then there's the one with the purple item.
With the pink.
Yeah.
That was Summer of 1972.
Didn't you do it with McEvan a little bit?
That one I did, McEvan.
Because I remember way back, I think you guys went to that station.
Yeah. Yeah. We actually did something with my Kevin on the Summer of 1972 album. There's this one which is called Malibu Sun Baby. He did the instrumental, and he's just a dope one. So he's talented also. He's insane.
You know, people in Gweru are talented. I mean, Gweru artists are talented.
Very much.
Just that we talented. Need to find something that will make us shoot off.
That's what I'm saying. Like when like opportunity. Yeah. Because when I did that album, first of all I did Keep Your Love, and then it was Summer of 1972.
Yeah.
And then with the song Pills and Drugs, which I was saying stop taking pills and drugs to the youth and everything.
Yeah.
That's when I got the first distribution deal with AO.
Yeah.
And then after I did the distribution deal with AO, which is in London, that's when I did another single that is called Outer Space when I was in Rishani.
Yeah.
And then that's when it started going like viral in Rishani. As I mentioned, getting thousands of views. And people actually started vibing with it. And that's when I got the message from the label that they wanted to put me through to the Orchard.
Yeah.
So the Orchard is actually under Sony Music. I didn't know that.
Which are big moves.
Yeah, I didn't know it. Like at that particular moment, I didn't even know it. I was just like a kid who was doing things on the internet. And I was like, since we're in Zim, I had no idea.
Yeah.
So Sony then like we did talks and we did the distribution deal. And that's when I really started to push my music with them. I started to see my videos. They started putting them on Apple Music.
Yeah.
They would put my videos on Amazon Prime. Put my videos all over the place. And you know what everything, like the grace of God, bro. Like I'm not even getting like 80,000 views on my videos.
Yeah.
I'm getting views that are just like a few thousand. But they really had faith in me to put me on big platforms with The Weeknd, with like these crazy folks.
You know what I checked?
Yeah.
It doesn't really need to be like a views thing.
Yeah.
They will see the talent. Those guys have got what you call A&R.
Yeah. A&R.
Artist and repertoire.
Yeah.
Those people, you also look at the song and think, okay, and you also see you. They don't. Those guys are like scouts.
Yeah, they scout you.
Like yo.
Because these guys, they have people that are working 24/7 on the desk for you.
Yeah.
For your needs. For like right now, if I go in and hit them up and I say, yo, my album is going through this and that, within 24 hours, they will work everything out.
Yeah.
You actually, it's not AI, it's not, these are people that are sitting behind like this. They have their mics. They're looking at artists, like, just imagine the hustle that they have. Like, they're looking at artists that are all over the world.
Exactly.
And they're working with them precisely. And they're giving them everything that they need. That's the hustle that they're on. Like,
no, they take music as a business.
Very much so, to the point that, bruv, if you talk to these guys,
yeah,
there's a portal whereby they will talk to you and say, did you have a good experience with them? You need to rate this person.
Yeah.
Very much so. Like, if you rate them, if you give them bad ratings,
someone will get fired.
Yeah. That's how big this guy is really, like, get into it. Like, it's insane.
Running it back to Gweru, right?
Yeah.
I see you've worked with Sandman,
Kevin,
the Trio.
Yeah.
You worked with Kid MJ as well.
Yeah, exactly. I worked with Kid MJ.
With Marco Venice.
Marco, yeah.
Did that track come out?
That track is not yet out, but it's going to come out. I'm pretty sure it's gonna come out sometime this year because he's been busy. Yeah, it is insane because we did it at my place, at my G's place, that is in South Downs. This crazy Mexican fella that is called Sublime, Rankin Will. So that was before he went back to Namibia.
Yeah.
We did that song and it was insane. And
how's Kid MJ? Kid MJ is a beast in terms of beast, right?
Yeah, he's a beast.
Because I checked,
he's
one
a
of
dope person.
One of his beats was on Force JT.
Oh yeah.
The Life of Vimy, the intro of it.
Yeah.
Like, yo,
Kid MJ is pretty dope. He's someone who, as I said earlier, like, people who love music for music,
yeah,
they usually get their shot. But people who love music for money and everything,
And what do you think about like the space in terms of promoters
in Gweru?
Yeah.
In Gweru, I think it's all about
who you know,
and what you're trying to the sound. If they love your sound, they'll help you, they'll push you. But if they don't love your sound, they might not help you or.
I feel like people might not understand a certain sound
that you're bringing out.
Yeah.
Because it's new. Because as I look at everything, the perspective that I have on looking at things, it's like looking at things from I look at it like we're in the medieval times. Yeah, like right now, there's electricity is going out. Things are just so bad.
Yeah.
But good things came out of the medieval times.
Yeah.
So like, as I go in and I see someone who doesn't understand my sound, I try to make them appreciate it.
Yeah.
Because it's one step going forward. If they appreciate it, we're going forward. We're teaching them. Like, so the promoters, when we're doing shows.
Yeah.
Because
I checked you. There was a show that you did in Blue.
Yeah, right? In Blawayo. Yeah. We're going to people. There are people who understand the wave. People who understand the movement.
Do you think everyone has got a listening ear, or
not everyone has a listening ear, but some people have to appreciate the music first
based on the vibes?
Yeah, because hip hop in Zimbabwe, like, it's still in the medieval times, like, of hip hop, because ain't no one is doing hip hop for what it is.
Yeah,
and going out, of which it's going to happen.
Yeah,
it's going. I don't know when it's going to happen, because people are going to say this and. I don't know, maybe 20 or 30 years along the line, and they're going to look at this interview and go like, oh, this guy was a prophet or something.
Yeah.
But, like, it's going to happen. There are going to be artists who are singing international music that are actually, like, going out, touring.
Doing shows.
All of that. But it really needs some people who fight for it.
So, in terms of Gweru, right, before we go on an ad break.
Yeah.
Which artists would you say... 5 artists that you put on a list
to really 5. Go out.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, I have to put myself.
Yeah.
Because I go crazy. I am insane. Yeah. Like my mind is insane. Like, and then like I have to put Mad Dog. And then if we had to look at the talent kind of things.
Yeah.
You know. K-Flow is talented, and
which version of K-Flow?
The one that is international can really go far.
Not further the local than this. One.
The local one is doing good. He's doing good.
I would like to comment on that.
Yeah, he is doing in Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Okay. But I feel like he has an energy inside of him that can come out and really sprout.
I feel like the English raps are better than
and that is without cap.
Yeah.
I used to even tell him like, your raps are amazing, and the English kind of raps that he gives out are insane.
Yeah.
And I appreciate that. But the local type of music that is making, I don't really understand it.
Yeah. Let's move past K-Flow. Then who else?
Looking at the Thrill.
Thrill is fire.
He's a dope artist, and he can just pop off anytime.
Anytime.
With
the right direction, of course.
Yeah. With the right direction, he can pop off anytime. To like, I'm talking about a level whereby no one can stop him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even with his voice, when I used to rock, when I used to shoot at a certain company, I don't like mentioning no.
Okay, talking about things.
I had him on that show.
Okay.
I know he's good with the guitar, the vocals.
It's very good.
Nice.
Very good.
So are we on 5 already?
Oh no, that is like, isn't that 3?
3.
Yeah.
You, Mad Dog.
Oh, that's
K-Flow,
4. That's 4.
The Thrill.
There's this dude that is like in South Downs that is called Focus.
King Focus.
Yeah, that dude is
King
pretty
Focus
dope.
Is fire.
Yeah, and there are other artists that, like
he's got
You Black Boy.
There
is like Sex On. Those are beasts.
Live
for real. Those are so much beasts, bro. Like, we're in the studio. We get in the studio. We start making music, and I can appreciate everyone's artistic energy. Like, start to see that these guys are like, I'm talking about things that are like international, like going insane
there's ons from Koba.
Yeah.
Those are ons like Black Boy.
Breezy no game's dope. Yeah.
There's on Coochie.
Yeah,
there's some people who I see on. Then there's Melly as well.
Melly is crazy. Melly is crazy
Melly's
too.
Crazy the beats.
Yeah, the youngin is getting into it. He's really getting into it.
I know I was talking about he's releasing like an EP or something.
Yeah. He's very talented. Very talented.
Let's take an ad break.
So it's something that has to be done culturally, probably maybe to respect or to whatever the family of the bride.
Yeah.
But people don't understand the effect it has on the woman. Right? Because with most men, the mentality most men possess is that if I've paid lobola for you, I own you. Right?
Yeah, because I own you.
You are not within your rights to say.
Now it depends on the amount of lobola. If I pay 300,000,
it's really not even about the amount. The fact that I paid something to your parents, they feel like I now own you, and you're gonna treat me anyhow.
I would like the person who marry you, Anika, would never treat you. If someone loves you, they would never treat you some type of way. True. So my advice to women: if you are to get married to someone, don't just go in, just look at the person, investigate the person. If he's the type of person that you
should marry on the basis that they love each other, not because your family looked at the guy and they felt like he has a lot of money. Because trust me, there is nothing that's as expensive as peace. For me, it's just my peace of mind. I don't care who I end up with, even if he doesn't have the money. I can take care of my man as long as he gives me the peace that I need in my life.
You can take care of the man?
Yes, hey! I can. I can take care of my man. I won't lie. Yeah. One thing I don't like is, I was going to give you like a practical example, but then no.
Right, we're back. And I feel like it's time for us to listen to the songs.
Okay.
Do I get flagged if I play your songs?
On what?
On YouTube.
It's okay. I'll tell the guys that it's you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right.
So there's my favorite track.
All right.
This is like absolutely my favorite track from the album that you sent me, the last album.
Okay.
What's the name of the album?
The last one, the I Am Emo.
I'm Emo.
All right.
I like the Bumblebee.
Oh, like I sent you like a couple of tracks from Summer, and then I Am Emo.
So let me play a little bit of Bumblebee.
Yeah, that's Summer of 1972.
What is this?
Bumblebee.
Yeah.
That was Young Love. Young Love.
Yeah, what do you mean, Young Love? Let's talk about it. No, we'll play this song after we talk about it. Young Love. Yeah,
so like it was like, I was talking about young love, romance, prom vibes.
Yeah,
just like having so much love for, like high school love.
High school love.
Yeah, that was.
I know you went to Tony, right?
Yeah, you're trying to decode who it is.
No. There was a time I put up like what I put up when I did the music review.
All right.
With Izzy, that one.
Oh yeah.
When I played, when I put out, it didn't have to be this way.
Oh yeah.
Way back.
Yeah.
So there's this Hans we're talking about. Yo, I know this guy.
Yeah. Oh,
they shared some stories with me, but I wouldn't like.
They really did share something.
Didn't I tell you? I think I told you.
You didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe I forgot.
So they told me, yo, this guy, wada. And you're talking about young love.
Yeah, it was young love. It was.
But do hip hop guys get into relationships though? Or it's like
like everyone gets into relationships.
I feel like hip hop ons are like hardcore. They don't really care.
No, like everyone starts off softcore and then they get to hardcore. So I'm talking about softcore stuff.
I feel like you're a bit softcore.
Well, with me, I have that is my brand. I have good energy. Like I just bring out the good energy. But if someone comes in, they're like the girls that are watching here, they come and then they try to say, he's a soft guy. They'll see that I'm actually hardcore because I am different according to that particular moment
and the person as well.
Yeah, I have. That's why I said like my mind races.
Yeah. So what inspired Bumblebee? Because like when you sent me some of 72, I was like, yo, let me listen.
Yeah.
But then the one that really caught my attention more than the other ones was Bumblebee.
Yeah, Bumblebee is. We really need to shoot a video for that song.
That
was the first song that gave me like above 1,000 views.
Is it?
Yeah, that was the first one, and then Pills and Drugs, and then
Pills and Drugs.
Yeah.
Is it on the same album?
Yeah, it's on the same album, but I don't think. Did I send you that song?
I don't think so.
Yeah, it was something that really like it was something.
It's Pills and what?
Pills and Drugs.
I've got There's a God, Emotional.
Yeah, those ones. Those ones. I sent you a mixture of some of 1972 and I Am Emo. So, yeah.
I thought it was I Am Emo.
Yeah. It's a mixture because I was in Rishawane, so I'm really trying to show people everything that happened between Rishawane and Gweru right now. So
okay,
because it's a combination of everything.
So when you put out this song, what was in your mind? Can you hear it?
Oh yeah, I hate girls. Why so beautiful? That's I Am Emo. Like that's like emotional stuff. Yeah, on this one I was like, yo, it's actually like something whereby you're like you get into romance and then it really puts you it stabs you. It stabs you in a way, like it stabs you very much, and you're like, I really loved you, and then this is what you did to me. So it was crazy. Like that's what happened.
You wanna share the story
about that?
Yeah.
I can share like old wisdom quotes on it. That's what I can do, like old wisdom. Old wisdom.
Yeah.
So I can just tell guys like, guys, don't go and simp. Just be yourself and attract who you attract, and if they love you back, they will love you back.
It's a gamble though.
Yeah, it's a gamble. But if you like attract who you attract and they love you back, you will see that like they will love you for who you are.
They will love you for who you are.
Yeah.
So let's just listen to this song.
Yeah.
Right. And let's check what's what.
All right.
Walking down the street, energy elegant, kept the paparazzi following her for free. Damn it, girl, you took my energy and let me on the downfall. Energy vampires all of me, and my heart is too small. Cross your heart and said you needed me, and your fans will still show. Hells angels are still to burn me, follow me like Satan. And then that ritual they usually as they burn my torso. And I don't wanna go to hell day, and they always say so. Hey girls, I really like the way they talk, I really like the way they move.
So you featured Aspect.
Yeah, I featured Aspect.
Aspect is fire.
Yeah, he's fire.
I listened to his album. What's the name of it? What you call it?
The one with love.
The one with the guy Tamari.
Oh, like I don't know the album, but I think I saw it. And
the one
with
an Three-Faced and them.
Yeah.
Three-Faced is fire.
It's fire. It's fire.
I think. Where is he?
Fire.
Is he around?
He's around. I think when I last linked up with him when he came to do this verse.
Yeah.
But it's because like I usually just go to different cities, so.
Yeah.
So like I'm pretty sure he's here.
So let me play. I think on this segment I'll be playing your songs.
Okay.
More than like yeah. So Bumblebee, we didn't get the chance to listen to Bumblebee, but then Bumblebee is fire.
It's fire. It's 100%.
Trying to be a gentleman. I ain't never seen her, but it feels to total way. Just a smarter than a
Yeah, so you're talking about Bumblebee being a who's got
who's thick. Yeah, thick.
Aesthetics, nice.
Yeah, that was how Bumblebee was made.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's not like the thick girls are beautiful. It's just like at that particular moment, that's what I was.
You were vibing to.
Yeah, I was vibing to it. But it's like I can vibe to Slenders. Like Slenders are dope.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So, what's your favorite song from like the whole album?
I Am Emo or Summer.
The song.
From I Am Emo, the
from
album,
from all the songs that you put out.
All the songs that I put out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tricky because
What do you mean that's tricky?
I put a whole lot of energy into songs. Like I have a favorite song for a season.
Yeah.
So it depends on like do you mean right now at this particular moment?
Yeah, right now. If you are to someone from the record from label comes through,
and then they're like, what are
like,
you trying to play?
Can you give us like 3 of your songs? Which ones are you putting out?
There's a God, Flow of the Ocean,
yeah,
and Summer of 1972. The song,
yeah,
those ones are insane.
There's a God,
Flow of the Ocean, and Summer of 1972.
Flow of the Ocean is fire.
Yeah, those songs are crazy.
So in terms of music, right? Let's talk about the music part.
Yeah.
Not the music. We've been talking about the music. Let's talk about in terms of relationships and
relationships
and what?
Yeah.
Relationships and music.
Okay.
Oh, girls and music. There's a relationship. There's a positive relationship.
Yeah.
The more you are dropping music, the more hands resonate with you.
Start to resonate because of clout.
Girls love clout.
They love it. They really love it.
There's 3 things that women like.
Yeah.
There's money.
Exactly.
There's clout. If you get a little bit of fame.
Clout, fame.
Then if you travel a lot.
Yeah, they love traveling. They are travel freaks out there. Like they want to go to places and stuff.
Which is something that's nice.
It's true. It's true because women are not like. They're not people that you can say will just be like in a stable mentality of things.
Well, why would you say something like that?
Because they really love like you cannot predict your woman. You could say my woman is like this, and someone will say, "Whoa, for real." It goes with period, time.
Oh, it depends on the person.
No, women.
Let me tell you something. Someone once said, "You've got a hand, right?"
Yeah.
In fact, Anne was telling me this.
Yeah.
She was talking about how she always act different with different guys.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm telling you. Exactly.
So for you, she might say, I don't do this.
It depends on who you are as a person. If you come to her with another energy, she will resonate with that energy that you're bringing out.
So, like, basically, women are like...
They are designed to be your other half. Like if you look at it, if you look at it from that point of view, you can see that like they will. It depends on who she thinks she is, and she will gravitate towards who she really is at the end of the day, and find the mate. But growing up, she will be confused because she'll be talking to you, and she will like how you're sometimes a bad boy, a good guy, or whatever. And then when she sees that persona of a bad boy, later on gravitate towards the good guys. So it's all a ride for her.
So those people are basically fluid.
Very much fluid. And you should just don't ask questions. Go
Why
with
not?
it. Because if you ask a lot of questions, you will get to a point whereby you get confused yourself. Because a man is supposed to be stable. Just be stable, be yourself, and go. If she's supposed to be with you, she will gravitate towards you.
Yeah.
And if she's not supposed to be with you, she will gravitate away from you.
So have you ever been in a situation where it's like you're in a relationship with someone, right?
Yeah.
Then they hurt you.
Yeah.
Then you the only way you can cope is by music.
Exactly. That's exactly what I do most of the time.
Yeah.
So I get to that point. I get to a point whereby I'm like, I have to get hurt to make some song. I know it's twisted, Like I'll be like, there's no girls hurting me. Like, how can I make music? Yeah, like
so I need to get hurt.
Yeah, I sometimes actually look for the adrenaline in being hurt.
You get hurt.
Yeah, just to make a hit song, because I know the hit song will go far and it will resonate. So sometimes I just go to a girl like that. I know that this one might hurt me.
Yeah.
And I just fall for her, like full blast. Like I just let my emotions out. And
but do you choose who you fall for? It's like.
With me, I can tell myself something and believe. That's how. No, like cap. No, it's not cap. Yeah. Like when you grow up, and you know, I stay at like the at the plot outside Gweru, near some out there. So yeah, it's like I grew up really listening to the inner voice that is inside of me.
Yeah.
So whatever I tell myself I can do it.
Easily.
And yeah, whatever that. If I say that I really love this girl, and I keep telling myself that I will, at the end of the day, I will fall deeply for that girl, head over heels. Given that she's like my energy, because I have a specific energy that I like.
So naturally. What's your type in terms of like hands?
Well, I'm trying to confuse the women. So this is not the type of women that I like, but I like girls that are like. I really love girls that really understand me.
Yeah.
In terms of who I am, in terms of how I interact, because no one knows me yet, no one knows. So I'm just trying to filter out and show them that if they really understand me, if they know me, if they come with the energy that resonates with me, I will gravitate towards them. Easy. Yeah, it's if because I'm not trying to give all the, like, if someone looks at this interview, they can write it down and be like, oh, so Izzy likes this, and then they come to me and they present that. So moving past the girls topic, what do you think is like the formula to good music? To good music, well, you're talking about you get inspired by heartbreaks. What else do you think? There are some things, like there are other things, like if you look at my producers, if you look at producers, how they make music, there are 808s that generally give them hit songs. Sometimes they have no meaning, sometimes they have meanings, but sometimes it's just vibes. Yeah, so it's a combination of the instrumentals, it's a combination of lyrics, and it's a combination of like the energy around everything. Yeah. But I feel like everything that the things that remain the most is if you make a hit song that has meaningful lyrics and that has like an energy around it. Yeah. If you say things like there's this song that is like Gangsta's Paradise by Fulio. Yeah. That song has a lot of depth and it has a lot of energy around it. That's a deep song. Yeah, it will never end. That is what I'm saying. Like, if you keep making that kind of music, it'll really be inside. Do you think radio plays a huge part in terms of promoting your music, or? Well, they do play my music. They in Gweru. Do they play a part? Like, what influence does it have on the radio? Is good to give music to the people, but you as an artist, you just have to be an artist. Don't you think, my thinking is, there's type of music that needs radio for it to propagate, to move forward. Then there's a type of music that is a niche. There's internet music that will blow up through the internet. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Like, I feel like there's a niche in terms of if you are from Gweru or from Zimen, you aiming for the international market. You don't really need to the radio. On radio, it's like, right now I had like someone who was saying, yo, we're playing your song in New York, bro. You check. Yeah, on radio in New York, and they're saying... No, but then I'm talking about radio in New York, that's massive. Yeah, but then radio if you're looking at that point that you said, like, radio doesn't matter, it really propagates to that point, because it's not like this guy from New York knows you. I'm just a genuine artist. But then he got the songs from the internet, isn't it? From being a genuine artist. Yeah. And you're just making music. You just, up to the point where people outside the country, they are looking at you and they're like, oh, so this guy's dope, let me play him. So as an artist, you will get opportunities by being a genuine artist. Yeah. So my charters. Yeah.
I was looking at a local radio and its impact.
Yeah.
Of course, if your music gets played on like 105, the one with Charlemagne was.
Yeah, is it 101 point something? I'm not sure.
Something. Yeah. With a Breakfast Club in them.
Yeah.
That's massive.
It's massive. It's a big.
But then
thing.
if it's like local radio stations,
it might not really give you the
audience that you
want. But I feel like as an artist, you shouldn't really look at that. Your breakout hit will come out whether you're like doing it through the internet or you're doing it through radio, because you might be surprised that local radio can give you a hit song. There's Skido, I don't know that, is it Kido or Skido?
Skido is like local artist.
Yeah, so it's like it really gave him a push whereby he really went.
Do you think he's international?
No, not in an international way, but I'm saying like if you're trying to blow up.
But then his music resonates with the masses.
Yeah. In local and surrounding and everything.
Yeah.
It can really, what I'm trying to really say is that you never really know where it's gonna
break out. Yeah. Will come from.
It's the beauty of being artistic is being an artist and then appreciating your fans loving you wherever they're from. If they're from Mexico, if they're from New York, yeah. I know you're international, so you'll be on that. Yo. On that.
You'll be on that vibe, yo.
Yeah, like wow, like look at this. So it's because I don't really do music for money or fame. I'm just a genuine artist who loves music.
It's all about the love of music.
Yeah, so if I get like people who are saying they love my music from wherever they're coming from, I am quick to welcome them. Because I know they are like me. Because it's all about trying to look for people who are like you at the end of the day.
And understand your vision.
Yeah, because you're a person. You're a person and you want to look for your people. So I know that if I have people that are like outside, that are in New York or even London, that if I am to land in London right now, I'll call them and say, yo, I'm in London. And they'll be like, I got you. And I know they're positive people. Yeah. So it won't really hurt me to be with them because it's because of the music, the energy that I give out. I know they're positive people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But there's something that I checked that I realized.
Yeah.
So people who, from where you are, they will underrate you. But people from far off,
they will love you.
They will love you to the max.
They will look at you for your art. They won't look at you for what people are trying to say or whatever.
That's why there's a narrative of like if you move out of your city, you'll make it. You ever hear that? Yeah,
it's true also because people who don't know you are the ones that are judging you.
Yeah.
So if you're good, you're good, and if you're bad, you're bad.
Yeah.
So it's just genuine. As an artist, if you're a genuine artist, you should strive to just make music and don't mind people, don't mind what they say.
Yeah.
Just keep going with it.
Push your narrative.
Yeah, just be the person that you are. Because even if people were to say, Shakespeare, you're lame, it wouldn't stop Shakespeare from being Shakespeare.
I remember I was talking to someone talking about sometimes it's not that you're not good or it's not that you're not appreciated.
Yeah.
Your breakout song might be 20 years later.
Maybe.
Everything is a gamble in life.
But if you don't enjoy those 20 years before, do you think you will enjoy the breakout hit? The breakout hit will just be something that's happening. But as an artist, you enjoy the moment. You enjoy what's going on. You enjoy everything.
All right, let's say there's an option, right?
Yeah.
The option being you quit music.
Okay.
And you become a songwriter. And you get paid. And you're getting tens of thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
You have to quit music.
I have to quit it totally.
Quit singing, right? Or rapping or whatever, for lack of a better term. Then continue with the music journey. Putting out nice items, but then the payout is not really that much. Which one would you take? Which option would you take? Just being a songwriter and getting thousands of dollars?
Well, with me, like...
Yeah.
I look at it from things like I genuinely just push my music.
Yeah.
But I do have some things that I can do to make money.
Yeah.
I wouldn't quit music for money.
Really?
I wouldn't quit music for money. And people might think it's cap because music is something that I really use for my mental. I really even if I tell you good, alright, I won't make music, I'll be lying to you. I might take the deal and say I won't make music, but at the end of the day, they will see me making music with that money that they gave. If they give me the money, they will see me making music with that money that they gave me.
Would you sign to a 360 deal?
Which is like you do what?
360, like, you know, Benabo is like. Oh, let me explain the 360 deal.
Explain the.
So 360 deal is like you're on a salary.
Okay.
On a record label.
Okay.
They will do everything. They'll do everything. They will push your music. They will market. They will do everything.
They take the masters.
They take the masters, and you're on a salary. If you probably be getting like 2 million per month.
Yeah.
But then, the rest of the money is theirs.
Well, at this particular point, we're in Zimbabwe and things are hard. You need to look at how things are really on the ground right now. And people, like, there are no jobs. There's nothing.
Yeah.
It's dry out there.
I would
take that deal, right?
Yeah.
And I will give them about 2 albums.
If that's a 2-album deal.
Yeah, if that's a 2-album deal, I would take it and I will use the money to do everything. But with me, it's like, first of all, when I went into the deal with Sony, I wanted a distribution deal because it was the option that I got. There's
a lot of deals that will come through in the music. There's distribution. Then
there's the one with the 360 one is mastering.
Yeah.
Masters, not mastering. Like they take the masters.
Do you know why the record labels like the 360 deals?
Yeah.
They'll push you to be the biggest
artist.
That's why Benabo is like the biggest artist right now. He's on a 360 deal.
Oh, all right. So they give him everything on the platform. Like they give him the attention.
Marketing.
And then they take the songs for themselves.
The songs and even the money from the shows.
I think. So
imagine. Let's look at it this way.
Yeah.
You're an artist, right?
Yeah.
They know that you're good, but you don't have the resources to like push your music.
Yeah.
They'll say, okay, easy, let's do a 360 deal. We'll push you. Then you say, clean, let's rock it.
Okay.
They'll push you to be the biggest artist. They'll tell you, okay, we'll be giving you 2 million. Right now, you think 2 million is a span.
Yeah.
Right. Listen. Then you begin to realize that, you know what?
Yeah.
Per month, you are generating around 300 million.
For these guys. And they're just giving you 2 million. With this,
and it's a 20-year or 10-year deal.
With this one, like with that one now, it depends. That's why I said like an album or 2. Because once I get this recognition,
they won't do that.
They want all my albums.
They want probably they'll tell you 10-album deal in a span of like 12 years. And some of the songs has to go platinum.
With that one now, it depends on like. It will be depending on my particular situation at that time. Because if I'm doing good with everything else, if I'm a businessman, I wouldn't take that deal.
Like,
but if like I'm on the ground and it's very tough at the ground, I would take that money and use it for invest it in things and then try to grow it. Because it's all about a gamble. Yeah. At the end of the day, if you might look back at that deal and be like, yo, can I just take that deal so that it really... But with me, it's like I'm trying to get an album or 2-album deal. Yeah. Because that will set you up for life. Because if that name is out there, you can bring out hit songs. If you're a genuine artist, his songs will come out. There are hit songs that will come out until the day you die. Yeah. So if you give them an album or 2, it doesn't hurt. But if you give them all of your albums, you have to think about that.
I know someone was talking about having like licensing deals.
Yeah.
Licensing is proper.
It's proper. That's a distribution deal. Yeah. Because if you give a distribution deal, it's like a company is behind you. With me, let me discuss about the distribution deal. Yeah. A company is behind you and they will protect you if everything goes down. They will push your music everywhere, and if people try to take that money, they will say, nah, this is our artist. But then you don't have to give them the masters. Yeah. So you have protection. You have like a big bodyguard. But if you make money from it, it's your money. but then you have like a bodyguard. That's
how do they make
protecting
their
you.
money off of you?
A distribution deal is like about 3 to 5%.
Oh,
So what they do is that they look at artists, they say that this guy is talented,
yeah.
and then they give them all the resources that they have,
Mm.
and then they take 2 to 5%,
Mm.
and then they push you wherever you want. They take you wherever you want for years and years until the end of earth. Because Sony music is not going to die or crash. So you'll be in their libraries until the end of earth, and then you will put the people that you want to take the royalties and everything, and it's generational.
Okay,
So that's why I love it.
That was fire.
Yeah.
So we have to go.
All right.
And thank you for coming through.
Yeah, it's amazing, man. It's such an amazing thing to be here.
I hope we'll do this again.
Yeah,
soon.
hopefully, like when we are like having Lambos packed over.
No, I think we need to set up something with the artists. So
yeah.
check out the music and whatnot.
Definitely.
Yes, Gweru Podcast, we out.
Yes, sir.